I don't know who's in here yet, but in case you are rewatching this, it is right now. It is April the 10th, and it's 5:36. So what I usually do, I allow this time for people to come in here, say hello, etc., etc. But right now, I'm gonna ask for the people that are in here right now at this time at 5:37 on April the 10th. Can you guys hear any music right now? And I'll wait to see what you guys are saying here. I'm going to give a little bit of time for people to get notified. Red, what's going on? Okay, Pam, thank you for saying that you can hear the music. Okay, cool. So y'all know how I do. I'm just going to let this play for a little bit as we gather in here because, whoo, Lord Jesus. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all all kind of popping in and tuning in right now. Okay, thank y'all for letting me know that you can hear it. Look who's all in the house right now. Where you from? Dread said these people are sick. Gabby, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for showing up. So what I usually do for those that are new, I'm starting to do something new where I let some music play. This is by me. All this is all me and well, me putting all the instruments and everything together, then my son putting it together on a track for me. But yeah, all of it's played and done by me. Yeah, we're gonna get into this. All right, we got Texas in the house, Ohio in the house. Lawrence Vietano, what's going on, my friend? Is it a delay? Colorado in the house. It seemed like my stream just started over again. I don't know if it's me or what, but that's really weird. Montana in the house. Michigan in the house. Mandy said hello. Stephen Lord. ATL in the house. I got Kev is in the house right here. Then it said he's from Normal, Illinois. No way. What's going on, Kev? Indiana in the house. Love your reaction, she said. Appreciate you for watching. Texas in the house. Said all my neighbors in Texas in here. Zeta, what's going on? Misery in the house. Bama. Katie Humphrey said, hey, y'all. Vegas. Germany. We get steer. I'm on restriction? What? Ooh, Kev. What? Kev. You said what's wrong with Dali Lama? We gonna see what's wrong with Dali. Don't look it up, Kevin. Oh, wait, maybe you're saying what is wrong with him? I don't know if you meaning like, hey, what's wrong with him that you don't know or what? Ohio in the house right here. The Netherlands in the house. Just Wanna says, what's up, chat? From Colorado. Boy, Texas is in here deep. Oh yeah, Kate. They definitely still gonna do that. Eastern Washington, Nuremberg, another German in here. We get steer. Oh, Kevin said to say, okay, I got you. General Lesmo, appreciate it. Lesimo. Central Florida, Texas is deep, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Tucker Cobb says, hey, man. What's going on, Tucker? Good evening, folks. FEMA region. All right, all right. I follow you on Instagram. I love your contact. And I always share your page. Oh, I got your content. Well, Katie, hey, I really appreciate you for letting me know that you share it with me. I mean, share it with others. I really do appreciate that. Kansas in the house. Arizona. Boy, Texas is deep. Texas is deep up in here, y'all. Woo. Too many family in Texas, he said. All right. Yeah, yeah, y'all are deep. Look at that. Most definitely Texas is running us over. Yeah. What's going on, Margaret? Juby said, what pronouns are we using today? P and do. All right, folks. Let's get ready to get into this. All right, so appreciate you guys all coming in here. I am Ty Smith, aka Modern Renaissance Man, and welcome to my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. Do me a favor, for those of you that are in here right now, double check and just make sure that you still are subscribed to the channel, because YouTube is unsubscribing people from the channel. And one of the best things that you guys can do here is make sure you hit that like button. And when you do subscribe to the channel, make sure that this bell notification is clicked. When you do click the bell notification, make sure it is set to all notifications. What does that mean? When you click here, some little words will pop up to the side right there that says all notifications, most, or none, or something like that. Make sure it's set to all notifications. And if you would like to support the channel, that's how you can do it down there through the Cash App. And I'd rather have you do it that way through Cash App versus doing Super Chat, because YouTube gets half that Super Chat pretty much. I don't want them to have nothing, because they demonetize me. I mean, they don't like anything I put up anyway, and I guarantee you or your money back. They are definitely not going to like this story right here that I'm doing right here. So here's the thing. If you do send something to Cash App, great. If you don't, great. I'm not asking. I'm just letting you know that that option is there for those of you that like to send gifts. All right. All right. The best thing you can do is hit that thumbs up button. That is absolutely 100% free to hit that thumbs up button. Hitting that like button is free. It circulates this video within the YouTube algorithm. So hopefully everything is going everybody's way. Hopefully you guys are all doing good on this warm, first kind of warm day here in the Midwest here. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all do not know, the Dali Lama, Dali Nasty Lama, Dali Nasty Lama is in some little bit of an awkward situation right here. Dali Lama apologizes because he kissed a boy. Then he asked the little boy to suck his tongue. The interaction at the Temple of India, seen a video that has gone viral. It is condemned as inappropriate and scandalous, and in my opinion, it's child abuse. Anyway, let me digress from that and get back into this story. The Dalai Lama has apologized after he faced allegations of inappropriate behavior after kissing a young boy on the lips and asking him to suck his tongue at a public event in India. The interaction, which took place late February at the Dalai Lama's temple in I don't know how to say this, the Dharamshala, was attended by 100 young students who had just graduated from the Indian M3M Foundation. The Dalai Lama Tenzin Gyatso is the holiest figure in Tibetan Buddhism, like how the Pope is, and he has lived in exile in India since 1959, when Tibet was annexed by China. In the video that has gone viral, one of the young male students approached the microphone at the event and asked Dalai Lama, "Can I hug you?" The Dalai Lama, who's 87 years old, told the boy to come up to the platform where he was seated. Motioning to his cheek, he is heard saying, "First here," after which the child kissed him and gave him a hug. The Dalai Lama kept holding the boy, saying, I think here also." And then he planted a kiss on his lips. And he said, "Suck my tongue." The Dalai Lama then said, sticking out his tongue, forehead to forehead with the student. The boy quickly stuck out his own tongue and went to move away, while the Dalai Lama laughed and pulled the boy in for a hug as the audience laughed. The spiritual leader then spoke to the boy, advising him to look to those who create peace and happiness and not to follow human beings who always kill other people, before giving him a final hug. As the video spread across the internet, it was condemned by many who called it inappropriate, scandalous, disgusting, and in my opinion, some pedo type, highly sexually inappropriate, and it's child abuse. The controversy prompted an apology from the office of the Dalai Lama, that it says from the office, who said his behavior has been innocent and playful. Is that what we're gonna start calling it now? Is that what we're gonna start calling it now? We're gonna start calling this innocent and playful. Is this what we're doing? We're gonna call this innocent and playful. Oh, there's no harm in it. It said in the statement, His Holiness. Oh, yeah, I don't care who it is. His Holiness wishes to apologize to the boy and his family, as well as many friends across the world, for the hurt his words may have caused. His words. I don't think it's the words, Mr. Dali Lama, that this caused. It's your actions. His Holiness often teases people he meets in an innocent and playful way. Even in public and before cameras, he regrets the incident. The Dalai Lama has faced previous controversies. In 2019. He caused an outcry after suggesting that if the Dalai Lama returned as a woman, she should be more attractive, for which his office apologized. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting ready to show you guys the video, and I'm just going to say this just for you guys. Viewer discretion is advised because you're going to see the whole thing right here, okay? Just letting y'all know that, all right? So while I have this up, again, I'm letting you know that viewer discretion is advised, okay? I'm giving y'all about a good 5 seconds while I roll on, and while you guys are waiting for me to show this video right here, make sure you hit that like button right now, okay? Make sure if you know somebody that possibly don't know that I'm live right now, you guys can hit that share button and share it to those individuals to let them know that I'm live. If you're on your phone and you hit the share button, it'll allow you to share this with people that's in your contacts, all right? So letting y'all know this, but again, viewer discretion is advised because some people might find this disturbing, just to let y'all know, all right? Here we go.
Then I think finally here also.
Oh my God. How you want to. Okay. Pausing right now for fair use. Here we go again. Mm-hmm. Look at that.
My tongue.
Bruh.
And my tongue.
His Holiness. Yeah, I want y'all to see that again, okay? Let's just do it. Let's just see it one more. Let's see it one more again. Let's see this one more again. And I hope y'all heard his words too. I hope I have it turned up loud enough to where y'all can hear it.
Then I think finally here also.
Look at that. Look. First of all, bruh, grabbing a little boy underneath the chin like that. Look at that. Look at, bruh, y'all, come on. Look how he got the little boy chin, bruh. That is very intimate. Dude, y'all, look at this. Look at this. I don't care who that person is, and forgive me for this, Lord Jesus. If that was Jesus Christ himself doing that, Jesus would have got stolen on, but he couldn't have got stolen on since since he knows everything that's going. Jesus would have got rocked. I'm sorry, y'all. Look at that. That is really disgusting, man. He got the little boy, he got his hand under his chin. He has his hand under the boy's chin, making it an intimate kiss, man. I don't care what y'all say. Look at that. Now, if he would have just did that right there, headbutt right there, the forehead touch, okay, cool. But watch this. Look now, a little bit more of a stare. Ooh, look at that. Hand on the shoulder. Look, y'all. Look, I'm just being real. Yeah, because I want y'all to feel creeped out by this. I want you to. Look how he stops and starts staring. Let me make this screen bigger so y'all can see this. Look how he stops and starts staring at the little boy. Look at that. Watch how he stops and starts staring at him. Look at this. Look at that. I swear to you, I'm just saying, look like he kind of got a little turned on. Look, breathing hard and
and
everything.
suck my tongue,
Then he says, suck my tongue. Suck my tongue.
my tongue, and suck my tongue.
Look at the little boy pull away. If that was my child, if that was my child, and suck my tongue. Look at this. Look at that mess, man.
And suck my tongue.
What y'all gonna say? I want to see all of these crazy folks who are gonna come out and try to defend this. I do not care who you are. All the people out there trying to make it act as all right by that is not okay. That is absolutely, y'all. I can't even begin to even want to unravel the thoughts that are going through my head right now when it comes to this. For any grown man and grown woman who would tell any child, even their own child, to suck their tongue. You might not agree with me what I'm about to say, but a lot of times because of people's impulses of what they might have going on behind closed doors you don't know about, sometimes that spirit manifests itself. When he stopped and looked at that boy intimately, when he kissed that boy on the lips, and that roused up that spirit that's within that man. I'm just calling it like it is. You can go against me all you want to. I don't give a good goddamn don't care if it's the Dali Lama. I don't care if it was the Pope. A man is a man. He is a man. Any person that these folks y'all got out there that's supposed to be on high, where there's some, I don't care who y'all want to choose among Christians too. If it's TD Jakes, Benny Hinn, I don't care who you want to choose, Joel Osteen, Dalai Lama, if you want to choose the Pope Benedict, whoever you want to choose, whatever Pope, whatever high-ranking person, the emperor, I don't care who it is. Anytime these people do something like this, there is something seriously going on the inside of them. In this particular case, that spirit inside of them happened to manifest itself and show exactly the world what these folks are about. You can try to patty cake it, you can try to sugarcoat it all you want to by trying to say he jokes around and everything like that, but there is no excuse for why this man, first of all, already intimately kissed that little boy on the lips. That already to me was just that already was too far. But then to sit there and intimately look at the little boy, that spirit came out of him. I'm just keeping it real. That thing that Dalai Lama is doing behind closed door that y'all don't know about, it manifests itself right there before the world for us to see. And suck my tongue. What joking what joking reason would anybody do that for? Now, if you'd have said squeeze my nose or come on, punch my hands, yeah. But to tell a little bitty kid to suck your tongue, that is, I don't care how you want to try to play it, that is sexually inappropriate. That is sexually inappropriate. That is the impulse of the Dalai Lama showing it out there before the whole world to see. And these people that sat there, laughed it off, they know what's going on behind closed doors. I wonder who's bringing that man, little boys behind closed doors and ain't nobody looking. Guarantee you your money back. Say what you want to. All these different people that have these certain type of, ranks amongst the people. I don't care if it's the Dalai Lama. He can be wise. He can be smart. He can be all those things. A lot of these people still are sick behind closed doors. They still do some crazy, disgusting things behind closed doors. If that dude can sit there before the world, before the internet, before those people in his confines, whatever like that, if he can do that so comfortably, if he can do it so confidently, what do you think he's doing behind closed doors? Anybody in here, can anybody in here, you cannot tell me right now, anybody in here, what, you cannot justify this. I told you, to me, you couldn't, the way he tipped the little boy head up and kissed him on the lips, that right there is already just gone. Like, that's just, I'm through. That is like beyond, that is absolutely, I don't care if it was a little girl, y'all. That is inappropriate to the max. But then, suck my tongue? Suck my tongue? There ain't no apology. There ain't no apology. This is what you that are listening to me right now, what y'all need to do is come to the realization that that man is dealing with some evil. There it is. Y'all really think that these shows that they show y'all about these important figures in society, these so-called elite folks, you really think that they making these movies to show that these people doing these things behind closed doors just because they want us to just kind of make it up like it's a conspiracy? Come on, man. Let's keep it real. Dali Lama messes with little boys. I can't say little girls, but I'm going to put it out there and say that the Dali Lama sexually messes with little boys. That's it. There's no other way to explain it. There's no other way to tell it. There's no way of getting around it. There's no beating around the bush. There's no trying to explain your way out of this. There's no reason. There is no reason. I'm trying to figure something out here too. What's going to happen now that this video has gotten out? What's going to happen? Nothing, because they protect people like this. People that do things like this to little children are protected. Say what you want to, they are protected. That's why you guys right now don't hear about things that Donald Trump has done. Yes, I said Donald Trump. Hate him all you want to. Donald Trump has put together a force while he was in presidency, and it's still going on right now. Donald Trump has put together a force like no other that was going after there and catching people that was human trafficking people in the United States left and right. And y'all tell me this, how many of y'all heard that as breaking news? You don't. Right now, guarantee or your money back, you can go on to Google right now and type in Florida sex trafficking, Florida Disney sex trafficking. You will find stories, and y'all will probably be like, oh my God. You're going to find a ton of stories of like 30 people and 20 of them worked at Disney World. You're going to find another story with people getting caught with sex trafficking and 10 of them worked at Disney World. Why aren't these stories on mainstream media? You want to know why? They're protected. They are a protected class, just like the alphabet community is a protected class, because a lot of them got something in common. They like little children. Let's keep it real. I don't care who you like. We'll go across the board. Y'all want to go across the board? There are people amongst Christians in the Christianity world, Catholic priests, there are pastors, Presbyterian, Methodist, Apostolic, Pentecostal, Methodist, Church of God in Christ. There are individuals like that. They are individuals in these places like that call themselves ministers and bishops and all this, that have done these things to children. Now you got people that's considered to be the elite, names and all this stuff like that. Your senators, your congressmen. You got people that are rich, billionaires and stuff like that. They've been to a certain island that's on a list. They like little kids. They do things like this to little kids because it's part of their crazy, sick, sexual, ritualistic, satanic stuff. Keep it real. I'm just keeping it real. The evidence is clear. And then you got the Dalai Lama right there who just probably like, oh my God, it's the biggest mistake that he made, but he couldn't help it because it was part of that impulse that's in that man. And we all got to see it right there. And there's not one of you right now that's going to be able to make an excuse for how crazy sexually inappropriate that was for that man to do that with their kid. And if you try to make an excuse for him, oh, it's really not the big deal. Something's wrong with you, and you might be dealing with the same exact thing too. And don't you dare get on and say, I tell my little grandson to do that to me. You are disgusting if you do. Well, I told my little daughter, dude, come on. You don't even do that to your own child. You don't do that to your own child. When your kids become, I mean, look, I'm just, come on, man. But back to what I was saying. And then you got the LGBTQ alphabet community. All of a sudden, why are they talking to little kids? Why somebody want to dress up in these certain type of clothing, want to go and read to kids? What is why is the why is it even the desire to want to do that? Do they allow strippers to do it? What if strippers that swing on a pole, what if they want to go and read the kids with those outfits on? What if the Chippendales, you know what I'm saying? What if people from like Magic Mike, they all just want to come shirts off, pants and everything off, you know what I'm saying, have the little socks at the end of their penises? What if they want to go and read books to the kids? What if they why would anybody in their mind desire to want to do this to any type of kids? Why? What y'all don't understand is this. A lot of these people that are involved in things like this, a lot of them are involved in a certain type of cult that always deals with some type of sacrifice of children. It deals with some type of abusing the children. And a lot of these things stem from a man named Aleister Crowley. If you don't believe me, go and look it up. Jay-Z follow. Y'all just don't. Y'all think that this is all. They're all type of folks that are into stuff like this. You think it's by accident? You think it's by accident they all seem to be like putting up certain signs and putting up certain hand signals, and they all seem to be like having Baphomet in some shape, form, or fashion, and y'all just think it's just by accident? You think it's by accident that even some of your superstars like Beyonce, you think that they're not a part of this stuff? Beyonce is a part of it too. Beyonce, her 4 albums, she added up there like she's on part of all the 4 horsemen out of the Bible. Did y'all y'all think that you think that symbolism? Oh, it's just Ty, it's just there. It's just there. No, it's not. Beyonce had 4 different albums where she's on a horse. She's on the white horse, the black horse, the red horse. She's on all the horses as if she's bringing like the part of the end. That's what they're doing. Jay-Z wears a shirt that says "Do what thou wilt," and that is the law. Do y'all know where "Do what thou wilt" comes from? It comes from the teachings of Aleister Crowley. Why would a rapper who's supposed to be, yeah, I'm a boy, yeah, I'm a thug, I'm a dick, why would a rapper have the words of a man that started one of the biggest satanic cults that goes on in Hollywood right now? Why would a rapper have that on? Huh? Why would he? Okay. I know. I'm just making stuff up. Okay, let me see something. Let me show you. Okay, peep game, folks, peep game. What you see right here? What you see right there? Huh? What you see right there? What's on? What is it? What does Jay Z shirt say right there? Here we go. Check this out. Check it out. What does Jay Z shirt say right there? Hmm. Hmm. What does this shirt say? It says, "Do what thou wilt." Aleister Crowley. Aleister Crowley. A big, huge, a big, huge satanic worshiping man. His name is Aleister Crowley. Aleister Crowley, guess what he has on his stuff right here? Boom. Do what thou wilt. Aleister Crowley. And all through this man book, this man, Aleister Crowley, has a ton of nothing more than crazy satanic stuff. This man talk about he got his knowledge or he got the gnosis from an alien and all this stuff like that when he trips out on certain type of mushrooms or medication, or I'm sorry, not medication, drugs, same thing, whatever. And he gets met by this alien that tells him what to do. Aleister Crowley has it in his book, in his teachings, that there's no better sacrifice than a little boy. Okay, let me see. Let me see if, unless Google trying to protect this. Let me see if I can find this. Let me see if we can find this for y'all. Let me see. You know they're not gonna try to let me. You know they're gonna try to keep it from us. Yep, they're trying to protect it. Yep, y'all. That's what they're doing. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Yep, they're trying to protect it. But yeah, that's what they do. Why do you think that why do y'all think that a lot of this stuff is able to go on like when it comes to these kids? Why do y'all really think that they're allowing all y'all? Do y'all really think? Tell me this. Coming across that southern border, who do you got coming in more? Adults or kids? Who do you got coming in more? Why do you think like the cartel or the coyotes? Why do you think their biggest thing is rushing these kids and oh, so they can have a great future? We want them to have a future in America. Oh, they're gonna have a future, all right. Those little kids are undocumented, not gonna be heard of. Y'all will not hear of these little kids at all because these little kids don't have no names. They are going to be taken so that the business of what they do with these children can continue on. And again, if you don't believe me, all you got to do is Google sex trafficking, Google human trafficking, and you will see that Florida is huge on busting them left and right with these kids. And a lot of these folks have been working at Disney. All of a sudden, we all forgot about the Epstein list, didn't we? Who all was on that Epstein list? Y'all know that is true, right? Y'all do know that there is a list with that on there. You do know that, right? It is very evil. It is very evil what they do. There is a man whose name starts with an A and his last name starts with a J. His first name rhymes with Rex and his last name rhymes with Bones. And he got some stuff on there, Bohemian Grove. Okay, I'm about to get shut down now. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, when it all comes down to it, what y'all just witnessed right there is exactly what a lot of people in a position like him that they do. You just witnessed it. And I'm telling you right now, somebody else right now that's in office, some of those impulses come out too. Oh, Ty, they're just, oh, come on, man. Like, look, ladies and gentlemen, if any of you were to touch anybody on your job, the way that these people are being touched by your leading person right now, there would be a huge sexual harassment case. We all have to do, especially as a director, we got to sit there and watch videos every year. We got to do a CEU on it. You can't even, God, as a director, I can't go and lean over. If an employee is sitting at a desk, you can't lean over them and talk. You can't, of course, you're not supposed to touch them or nothing like that, but they got all these videos out of what's inappropriate. What maybe it's all about inappropriate. You keep a distance. Matter of fact, I even made it to where, you know what I'm saying? If you talk to anybody, make sure a camera's around, but they have it to where you don't lean over nobody. You don't put your hand on their shoulder. If they're sitting at a desk and you put your hand on their shoulder and say, you know what, you're doing a good job. They can take that as sexual harassment. But all this stuff that we see going on right there in front of our face, and we think it's just, oh, and you can see how the children are. Y'all know one thing the children have a hard time doing. Children have a hard time lying when it comes to something. Their body language says it all. When Dali Lama just asked the little boy to kiss him, the little boy's like, so he grabbed the little boy chin and pulled it towards him and kissed him. Then he said, suck my tongue. And the little boy did like this, and he still had the little boy hands and pulled him towards him. And then everybody, ha ha. So when they ha 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 ha, you know what that does to the kid? It makes the kid feel, well, oh, what I just did must be okay. See, one of the things that kids have also, they don't have that antenna up there to say that what I just did was wrong. They don't have the antenna that they may be in danger, because the thing is, kids seek praise. They seek praise. If a kid, like guys in life, you can do something really bad as a kid and negative, but if somebody praises you and encourage you to do it, you're going to think that you're doing something right. It's called a positive feedback loop for a negative thing. You can be encouraged and praised to do something that's completely wrong because you don't know that it's wrong and you think that it's right. That's how a lot of these people manipulate these kids. I can't say the word that y'all want me to say. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It starts with a B. It starts with a G and it rhymes with groom. It rhymes with the bride and groom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all know what I'm saying. It rhymes with broom, but it starts with a G. That's how they do this, because they encourage these kids and they praise them to do these acts. And these kids don't have the filler in their heads yet as they grow to know that what they're doing is wrong. That's how molestation and stuff kicks in. That's how these people do it to these kids. That's how they do it. The kids don't know. And then they end up getting to the part where they're hitting adolescence, and now they're confused about stuff now. Their nature's telling them, hey, look at that girl. But then some telling them, hey, but no, because my first encounters of something feeling good and feeling right is with this man. I'm telling y'all, this is what people tell you whenever I get people that write me. I've done panels and stuff before with people that are homosexual, and they told me that they know for a fact that it happened at a certain age that these people done these things to them. And that's what made them do this, because their first encounter of having certain type of sexual pleasure came from a man. And so they associate that. And I'm just being real. It gives them nostalgia. It gives them a good feeling because their first pleasure down there came from a man. And it can be vice versa. But this is what happens when things like this is done to a child at a young age, because they don't know that what's happening to them is wrong. But because they are based off of nature and the kids are so natural, they haven't developed a conscience really yet. They basing everything off of stimulus. And then they look forward to that stimulus happening again. And especially if the person that's doing the manipulation, if they're rewarding that child. So not only are they encouraging them, not only are they praising them when they do the act, but then they are rewarding a child with candy, with games, with whatever it is that they do. That's what they do. Y'all seen the show To Catch a Predator? The strangers always show up with something that they know they get because it's like a reward. They know these people are sick. And the people that sat there and laughed, they should have booed is what they should have did. It should have been, oh no. It should have been all of that. It should have been complete disruption going on there. But because they laughed, and then the little boy might have ran back to his parents. His parents, the little boy thought that might be okay. He might go around bragging about it now. I kissed the Dali Lama. I sucked his tongue. And the parent, oh, that's so great. Do you know how great of a man the Dali Lama is? Everybody in the village, my son, he got to kiss the Dalai Lama. Nobody get to kiss the Dalai Lama but my son. Everybody in the village, guess what happened to my son? My son, he sat there and he kissed the Dalai Lama. The Dalai Lama said, suck my tongue. My son sucked the Dalai Lama tongue. Oh, my son is so blessed. My son ended up getting the holy anointing from the Dalai Lama tongue. Bruh, whatever. Like I told y'all, I don't care who it is. I don't care how important he is. I don't care what he is to you symbolically or anything like that. When you do something like this to an innocent child, that is so wrong, disgusting, inappropriate. And to me, we've got to see child abuse right there. Folks, with that being said, I'm getting ready to end this. I know a lot of y'all want me to get on this whole deal that happened in Louisville. I don't know if I'm going to touch on that yet because so many people are talking about it. I may not. But while you guys are all in here right now, can y'all all do me a favor and make sure you click the thumbs up button right now if you enjoyed this video thus far. Don't forget, if you would like to donate to the channel and you'd like to support me, it's right there. You see it streamed across here? It's right there. Some of you already sent something in through Cash App. God bless you for doing that. But again, I want the ones, if you don't look, I don't have to send nothing. I don't care. I'm serious. I don't care. I have a great career. Okay. Just letting you know, some of y'all like to be a blessing and say, hey, I'm going to bless you with this, bro. Thank you for putting up this and taking time out, speaking true, yada, yada, peanut butter. Do it through Cash App. I don't care too much about Super Chat because the fact that YouTube demonetizes my videos, I don't want them to have anything. If y'all are sending something through Super Chat, that's not going to me. YouTube, well, it is, but YouTube is getting almost half of that. That's why I'm telling y'all that. So y'all, with that being said, y'all know how I end all my videos. And don't forget, y'all can comment after this video too, because a lot of things you guys are saying right now here, check this out. All of you guys that's commenting right now, look, when this video is over, go to the comment section and comment there because I'm telling y'all, listen, there are people that want to read y'all comments. Some people don't make it to the live. So some people, like when they see the title of this video, a lot of people go straight to the comment section. So let the people know what your thoughts are in this situation. So when this video ends, please go to the comment section and leave your comments in there because people that are going to see this video tomorrow, or even hours later, people that may be at work and don't get off until, their shift in, they're going to want to come and watch this video and they're going to want to see what you guys are saying in the comment section. So with that being said, folks, you guys all know how I end all my videos. I'm Ty Smith, my Renaissance man, and I hope and pray every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I hope and pray that every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.